Alright, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We got the Thor revenge match. Last game, we had a great Scylla game going for YouTube. Then all of a sudden, Smite crashed. This man, Tubesies, he took the tower, he killed me, and then he paused. He did pause, but he took so much off of it that it led to the crazy snowball, and then taking Fire Giant as soon as I came back just was the worst. So I'm mad at him, even though he didn't really do too much wrong. I would have paused, and let the guy back off or something, but it's not his fault. But I'm still mad at him and Smite. So this is the revenge game for Thor. King Thor, ready to throw down. Good damage on her. It's a little too far away for the double tap. This matchup is an interesting one. Thor's got a lot of early pressure against her because her escape is pretty poor. What the fuck is he doing? Tubesies. Yes. That's good. But she's got, you know, the backflip against him actually, you know, it does slow. He doesn't have any slow immunity or anything, so he's got to be careful about trying to chase her with that. Okay, if he's really going over there, I'm going to take this, but I don't know. Strange. She does have a lot of bursts in the early that, you know, you have to accommodate for. Just like us, she's a very powerful early game god. She's got much better clear. Or, I guess not much better clear, because Thor's clear is actually quite good. But she's got slightly better clear. Okay, she used it for the heal and stuff. What would you be able to do with all the, I would talk about it after Quake. Thank you for your suggestion. We definitely want, I don't want this song, that's the thing. We need something hype, we need something quick.
Excellent.
No. That's not. No. Alright. Alright, let's do this. So Bracer's been a very popular item lately. It's been picked up against like burst gods like Thor. It is a bridge item. It gets you from the early game to the late game. She's valuing her late game over me here, which is probably correct to do. I think she does win this in the late. Being a hunter, you know, being that she can just create space and auto me to death with a superior auto attack build, things should go well for her. And Bracer helps you do that because it helps you survive a little bit more in the early game. Once I get anti-heal, however, I'm going to rip into her like the Eye of Sauron. And, yeah. So, yeah, that's the good thing about it. The anti-heal will work great into, you know, Neith's character, as well as the fact that she's a ADC, and the fact that she has this Bracer. So at the late game, it becomes a wasted relic, but she's not worried about that because she says, you know, she can win this even with wasting a bit of a relic in the late, as long as she gets there. And she thinks with that Bracer, she can snowball, not even snowball, but just keep her alive low enough. Sometimes it's snowball, but most of the time it's just for the survival. Yeah, we'll dip. Unfortunately, she's got freer poke than me. She can use it without, you know, all-inning like Thor with his one. If I have to teleport to it to do the full damage, then, you know, I'm taking a big risk. Just by using my one in general, that's my escape, whereas her own Spirit Arrow, of course, is not. Maybe she back without getting this. That's good. But yeah, she's just playing this incredibly safe right now. Just trying to camp it out and get to that late game. She's poking when necessary, though, to try to stop me from being able to, you know, just do more in the jungle and all. She's really late, so like maybe you can get this. Probably not. Nah, it looks like she actually immediately knew I was going here. Maybe she has a ward there. Oh no, wait, what the I have no idea what had to happen. She decided that she was gonna do it? That was a weird interaction, but alright, cool. Yeah, no go on that one. But we do pressure out a little bit and force some creeps into the tower, at the very least. So it's a game like this, you want to be super fast-paced with Thor, but she's slowing the pace to a grinding halt, because she knows that's what she's got to do. Wow, she lost all of that to the tower. I have no idea what took her so long to get back. But this man will pay for what Smite did to me last game. Someone must be held accountable. I hate her too, because it's so hard to juke. Such a giant AoE. Ugh. I gave up the blue there for that kill opportunity, and unfortunately it didn't turn into one. She feels so fast. Weird. Hacks. Recall's so nice.
A warrior's tool.
I've been loving Thor so much. We haven't been losing much with him lately. Still can't get #1 though, because of I was #1, but the more you play a god, the more you're going to decrease your chance to stay #1, because the smaller the smaller number of games is more appetizing for this ranking system. It's like 8-2 or something like that, and 7-3s can beat out, you know, like a 30 and 20 on a tough to play god, because obviously it's a better ratio on paper, but they don't know, you know, how fucking hard it is to consistently win with a kind of a god like Thor or, you know, anything low. Oh, not enough, damn. Charging that ult. Wow. That was weird. Oh no. God damn it. Alright, I fucked that up monumentally.
That was close.
Titans me. No, we'll go for the brawlers. And definitely always want to go for shield. My Thor build rarely ever changes. Sometimes I'll go horrific.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's really hard to pin her down. She's just such a safe god right now against him. And generally she isn't, but it depends who she's fighting. Like, say a Fenrir, she can't be that safe against, but... Oh wow, just off the mark. Got him, there we go. quickness. If you're wondering, by the way, that's Ron Jalbert's announcer pack. I actually really like it. I think they did a really good job of it. But I know a lot of people are gonna ask. It's a new one. I would ask you. You get it by voting for the caster. So if you missed out, unfortunately, you missed out. I think I don't know if there's gonna be another way to get these. Him and Latigris, you get their announcer packs by having voted in the caster for who you wanted to win. Some disgusting sons of bitches. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. So it should just filter out. Like they're giving them out within the next few days, I guess. Not everyone has gotten theirs.
A warrior's tour.
That's a huge opening, though. Like, we finally got our foot in the door. And we need to just try to ride it out and keep pressuring off of it. She went Aegis, which I don't think is the right choice. She should have went Beads. And she's got, like, no Shield of Thorns either. So I'm liking that active list to try to combat. She has got some major wards, I guess. So much focus. Oh. I hate my life. I hate my entire life. Ah! I forgot about the Aegis, man. Would have been great to just pop the Aegis there, walk away. Doesn't bring her back in it by any means, but it gives her some space, some room. It wouldn't be a Thor game though if I didn't make at least one of those plays.
Middle tower is under attack.
I never want to stop the aggression with him, you know, it's too fun. Wow, now I'm mad. Coward. Here, of course. Somehow she's got wards everywhere. Here's an obvious time that I'm going for Goldie, of course. Okay, take the big hit from him, of course. God damn it! Oh, this is worse than the DC game. Oh my god. My tilt from the DC is just still lingering here. God damn it. Making the wrong decisions is what happens. You gotta step back.
Very well.
When that happens, you just gotta step back. If some bullshit happened to you, you gotta try to remove yourself from it. This is a new game. Just gotta win it straight up. It's gonna be tough, but we can absolutely do it. Problem is, it's getting harder now. Oh, what? It's very strange to me, but... I keep loving my ult instead of my 2 for some reason. Oh, damn. Something's gotta come up. No. Shit. Alright. That's rough.
Warrior's tour.
It's rough, but it don't matter. Heart of the cards. Gotta believe. Can do this. Got the XE, and that's one of the worst parts for, you know, any assassin versus these guys. The ABCs. If only my 3 was slowing you for her backflip. So now she knows she can take these trades. But good, not much healing off of that because of our beat stick. Anytime I dive her, I'm gonna die, so I just gotta not dive anymore. When is this coming up? Yeah, now I knew it. Nice, big damage. Nothing else available, that's fine. It secures us the red buff. We can't do fire right now, we're a little too low. Should be able to heal and come back to it. Go for the Titan's Bane. And get a ward for sure. Always want that ward up here so that you can make the fire giant dream come true. I gotta try to engage her more creatively so that I can get her to backflip before I use my 3. What the fuck? She counter-warded? Wow, my double tap is like weird as hell today. That's the most tilted. This is the game of tilt. Oh, so close. That's not good kill. She doesn't seem to have good knowledge of like her own ult. I was afraid to go in on that. I don't know if I should have been. She knows I can't take bull again.
A warrior's tool.
Just a game of cat and mouse, an excruciating one. She's going double defense, of course. Rough life. Haven't been able to hit any big ults because Neith's backflip is like instant. As soon as she presses to use it, whether she's got it on instacast or not, honestly, she just does it. Immediately use it. Probably gonna Aegis this. I was trying to just bait out an Aegis or, you know, beads or well, bracer, I guess. But she did not go for it. She's playing it just completely reactionary on the ult because she knows, like I said, that she could backflip it. And that's a problem when there's a character for Thor that can absolutely just do that, like Chang'e with her too, because you know your ult is pretty much negated. Hey, Lemonade! Thanks so much for $5.
Hi YouTube.
Hi YouTube. YouTube, let them know what you think of it in the comments down below. Here I'm gonna go for an auto attack item.
Warrior's tool.
She could even try for fire right now. Yeah, I'd say this is one of my sloppiest Thor games. Yeah, she did go for it, and we might have the opportunity here though. playing so frustratingly, man. And this is a good example of, like I said, a game like this, though, where you have to just stay patient. Her taking that fire does not mean much. You just used 2 actives for no reason, completely because of tilt. There was no way we were going to kill her there. But her playstyle is irritating, and
Excellent.
yeah, just gotta keep at it without playing differently than you normally would.
Your middle tower is under attack.
She can build this distance. It's gonna rough.
I'll be in touch.
I don't get how her backflip lands. I feel like I've never actually seen that before.
You better watch.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, I guess I have to wait for her to fully land. I keep using the hammer, expecting to kill her, but it doesn't until she lands. It doesn't take any damage, and I figured there would be like some, you know, buffer damage before she lands, but no. So I gotta wait fully for that backflip. I've never really fought her before with an assassin, especially I've never fought her with Thor. Sucks we can't pick that up. Our double taps do so little to her because she picked up double defense. Waited out the backflip finally. Oh my god, thank you. So yeah, some adaptation was absolutely necessary, and finally I kind of caught on there. Take down the Phoenix.
Your team
Looking
has
real
destroyed
good.
the middle enemy Phoenix.
Wait for the creeps. Try to get them in here. Do some damage. Shut up. And of course, the way that she's playing it, you know, is the way that Neith for the most part should play a matchup like this, right? That's part of the tools that she has. So when I'm mad at this guy, you know, I'm not actually mad at this guy. Mostly mad at the position that we're in, right? But the double defense on Neith, I am mad at. I don't like that. That pains me because she should win this already, and then you go double defense. Wow, oh my god, she might just lose right now. She's trying to make it back. Oh my god. That Titan health. You know I gotta do it to him. This is for all the pain and suffering that I've endured. Took my tower when I DC'd. I think I care about any of that. I am Thor, son of Odin! Damn, I can move just the ult actually kill. I thought you need like a single auto. Climactic ass ending. GG.